we're really thrilled to have President Vitaly of IPSC with us in our booth today. And President Vitaly, it's very good to have you here.
Thank you, Leighton. Thank you for opportunity to talk to more wide space of spectators, action streaming channel. I would like to say that our sport is amazing because the challenge and motivation so high. Our sport so interesting just as a skill, gun handling safe skill. Well, and I think useful for all firearm owners who are hunters or maybe athletes of another sport. They also coming to IPSC, maybe not compete at the top level, just get a shooting skill and also get a good gun handling, safe gun handling culture. Our athletes, the top athletes, national team, they even spend their own budget to be in national team, to visit competition. This is question of skill. It's a question of safety habits that appeared when you're practicing and compete IPSC. We have very strict, mostly strict safety rules. I cannot say that other shooting sport have no safety. Of course, everybody, but we move with the firearm. We change shooting position, we shoot prone and then shoot, change magazine and shoot left side, right side, weak hands, one hand, other hand. So we very active in the shooting. So, and everything is, the time of our shooting is a result. So everything going fast, and we teach our athletes to be very safe with firearm. Always control the muzzle to keep the safe angle. Always control the finger to avoid accidental shot, accidental discharge.
One of my favorite things about our sport is the different personalities we have in the sport. And obviously President Vitaly, being president of IPSC, is right at the top. But you're a competitor as well, right? You love the competitor side. You care about the competitors. I hear all the time about how if we want something that Vitaly is like, it's about the competitor. Make sure they're happy, right? You believe in that because you used to shoot as well, didn't you?
Yeah, sure. I started as an athlete. Start from 37 and 32. I was European champion in a shotgun. Then I tried to develop IPSC in my region and then later worldwide. You also top athlete. You also world champion, Leighton. So that's why we understand what we're talking about. And I feel here in your channel like at home. They have the special spirit of motivation, spirit of progress of our shooting, and our sport spirit are very strong. We treat firearm like a sports tool, not like something that can kill or engage or hit something. No, you just care for the soccer players with a ball, like a rocket for tennis players. So for us, firearm is just a sports tool, but it gives us a lot of motivation because every training session, every competition, our skill is growing. We shoot as fast as possible and as sharp as possible. So our sport developing very fast. We growing the United States, but mostly successful region. You growing, as I know, very strongly. So every year, 1,000 new athletes join IPSC, USPSA. That's why we are very happy. Also, other region, even if gun law is strict, anyway, athletes are coming to our sports. Normally they are gun owners. Normally they are very serious people. Our sports give to them discipline, give to them shooting skill, give them safety habit, gun handling culture, as we say. So they are very happy to be in sport and continue.
And I want to bring up something as well. A couple of years ago, President Vitaly and I were touring in Finland. I remember we had breakfast, and I said, I really want to bring streaming, broadcasting into the sport, not just into IPSC, but USPSA as well. I basically look at it as being our shooting sports. And President Vitaly was very, very enthusiastic about it. Every time I've needed something, I call him or I call Olga, and it gets done. And honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you for supporting this. Our viewership has been absolutely crazy this week. It's expanded. It's exceeded all our expectations. I think our latest figures is something like 1.2 million or 1.3 million people that have watched. But really, thank you as well for both your support and your team support. And we're going to take this to a whole nother level over the next couple of years. I'm looking forward to that. I want to go back to being an athlete. So you've competed, right? And you're on the ground. And right now, as we are speaking out there, this is the finals. The open team, the production optics team, the production team.
Correct.
They're basically in the final stages. And there's a couple of those teams that are very close. We're going to look at that after the break. We'll come back and we'll look at some scores. But it's amazing to be sitting here and be able to show that and see that and talk about things as well, because this is true live. This is what we want to get out there.
Right, Leighton. Yeah. This is World Shoot is like Olympic game discipline, because we provide it every 4 years. So athletes preparing strongly, and so many emotions, challenge, and happiness here. Also friendship. Even our teams competing, but they still follow friends. They fellow friends. They still communicate. They still support and help. But anyway, and this is sports friendship really appeared, and you can show it in IPSC in our practical shooting. Sport dynamic, very serious people. We show to local government, to world authority, that we are very respectable, serious people who carry a gun in a holster in a range. So they can see that we have no violence, we have no any criminal situation during the competition, and safety so high that we in the last 20 years there's no one serious accident conjunction to shooting in our competition, IPSC matches, big matches, because the discipline and safety is so strong that we are absolutely safe. This event, thank you for organize this fantastic event. Thank you to organize streaming, Leighton. This is a great support for IPSC developing. More people will know, more join, find the fun, find the place where they can get realize their ambitions, they realize their skill, and really spend a very good time in their life.
Absolutely. And I want to bring up one more thing. You mentioned the IOC, Olympic Committee, right? When this first came up, 3-4 years ago, I didn't think you guys had a chance. I mean, I'm not saying that I was completely against it. I love the idea. It's too late for me, unfortunately. I'm too old. But you guys have made great steps with that. You've got a lot further, and you've got through all the different levels. It looks like it's going to happen.
Yes, at this moment we are very wide, very big. We're providing near 800 international big competition during the year. So we have hundreds of thousands athletes worldwide. And we're growing because sport is very interesting, big challenge. Participants like it. They pay themselves for everything. And also it's important that we are dynamic shooting. We move, we jump, but I tell you honestly that you told me you are old. No, you're not old, because we have in a podium, in an overall, we have different ages. We have juniors, they're extremely talented guys, and we have athletes over the 50 and 60 in an overall winner, because they are so motivated and they are so strong, and longevity in IPSC sport is so long that we previously register approved senior category athletes who are older 50, then we approve super senior over 60, and now we approve grand senior who over, and then sometimes you are awarding in a big international matches athletes over 50, 60, because the experience there and the nerve system so strong in the later ages that they really competitive and win.
Yep.
So this is no ages in IPSC. Thanks God that it happens, and we can compete all together, and junior and senior athletes without problem.
The average age of the U.S. division teams, so not the category teams, but the division teams, the 6 division teams, is 43 years old.
I told you.
So
this is amazing.
It's not the youngsters at all.
This is already retired age for Olympic sports, some Olympic sport, not all, some Olympic sports. So in IPSC, it's the best time to win.
Yeah.
Because strong nerve system skill needed to be done, lot of shots done. Experience of the competition, because extremely important, because we have only several seconds to show the best what you can.
Yep.
So this can do only experienced athlete with a clear mind, with a good attention, with a great skill.
And something you mentioned earlier, we'll look at stats a little bit more detailed afterwards, but at this World Shoot, the U.S. has a lot of competitors.
Oh, yes.
But half of the competitors at this World Shoot have never traveled with a firearm outside the USA that are part of the U.S. team. So the fact that you allowed pre-match to open up gave 61 people the opportunity to travel.
Oh, yeah,
and
a
shoot.
lot.
And those people are going to go back home and talk about it. And we're already seeing that.
Great. And first of all, yes, as you told, the athletes who never leave for competition, the United States came here. It's first of all, thank you very much to you, the regional director of IPSC of USPSA, as thanks to Border that they approved those important changing. And we're very happy, very lucky that you are leading as a regional director of United States. And also, we always remember that United States is a homeland, the father of practical shooting worldwide. So IPSC coming from United States. So we appreciate, we pay respect to USPSA, to the practical shooting in United States. We always collaborate, try to improve, and we are going better and better thanks to you, Leighton, as well.
It's a team, and I love my team. They've
Right.
been great, and I've got some very good people helping me manage the team, Troy and Danny and everybody else.
Yeah.
Vitaly, I want to give you the chance to say something in your own tongue. You speak fluent Spanish as well, so if you want to speak that or in Russian, to your supporters and to your friends, maybe about the sport and so forth.
Я хочу сказать, что практическая стрельба объединяет людей. Практическая стрельба стирает границы между богатыми и бедными, между разными национальностями, между расами. Мы все здесь братья по оружию, мы все здесь равны. Когда Кольт изобрел свой первый револьвер, перестало быть важным какой ты, большой, маленький, или имеешь другой цвет кожи, мы все стали равны. So I told that the practical shooting are a race border between rich people and not rich, became nations, became government status, social status. So we are all the brother of the firearm.
Sir, I got to say thank you again. Thank you for your support for the United States. He's a big proponent of the USA and, of course, of all the other countries in the regions in the U.S.
Sure.
Thank you for everything you've done for the sport. It's grown a lot since you've been the president. Congratulations. You were elected for another term last week at the General Assembly. So we have you for, 4 more years? 4 more, I think it is.
Right.
And thank you for coming in today. I know the weather's not great and it's blowing and windy and everything out there, but appreciate having you here.
Thank you, sir. Good
right.
luck.
Take
You
care.
as well. You are shooting regional director. I hope to see you on the podium like last year.
Hopefully. Thank you, Vitaly.
Okay, you're welcome.